Fire up the grill and gather your friends and family. Memorial Day is here, and Barbecue Hall of Famer Steve Reichlin has the saucy details on sauces, essential sauces, rubs, and marinades that will make magic on your grill. There's no party. It's not a party without Steve Reichlin here, who is the author of this fabulous book I have in my hands. Great to have you on this morning.
It's great to be on, Stephanie.
I am so excited to learn more about this. And what's the first thing, or maybe one of your favorite recipes that sticks out in this book here?
Well, this book is all about the barbecue sauces, rubs, marinades, butters, and base that help you take your barbecue to the next level. So let's start with rubs. A rub is a mixture of dry seasonings, the basic rub, sometimes called Reichlin's rub or 4-4 rub, equal parts salt, pepper, paprika, and brown sugar. You mix those, you wind up with a rub like this. The rub goes on the raw meat. Here, these are baby back ribs. Now, you use a dry rub to season a well-marbled or fatty meat like ribs. If you're cooking a meat that's very lean, like a chicken breast or a pork chop, then I would use a marinade or wet rub. These are basically wet seasonings that help add some moisture back to the meat before you grill it.
So when do you know whether to use a spice mix or maybe a marinade?
Well, again, a spice mix, a rub goes on a fatty meat, a marinade on a lean meat. I like marinades a lot for fish. I know in Fort Myers you've got some great seafood. Marinade helps keep that seafood moist on the grill.
What about when it comes to the barbecue sauces and how to find the right one to mix with either the marinade or the spices that you use?
Well, here's a great one in my book, Barbecue Sauces, Rubs, and Marinades. This is called Smoke Wrangler's Barbecue Sauce. Yes, believe it or not, there is a job called Smoke Wrangler. He's the guy who builds and fuels the smokers on my Project Smoke TV show. This is a rub. This is a barbecue sauce that is enriched with bacon for a smoky flavor and a little bourbon, because bourbon makes all things barbecue taste better. Now, what's important is when you apply the barbecue sauce. Sometimes people want to put the barbecue sauce on the raw meat. That's the wrong time. You want to make sure the ribs are cooked, and you can see here, the way you tell is the meat shrinks back from the ends of the bones by about 1/4 inch. At that point, you want to brush your barbecue sauce on the ribs right at the end. That way you get flavor without burning the sugar in the barbecue sauce.
Steve, how long did it take you to perfect your craft here?
Oh, I've been at this for 20 years, Stephanie, and I still learn something new every day. By the way, I'm going to be at Rosie Tomorrow's Heritage Farm on Saturday, June 24th and June 25th in Fort Myers.
Wow.
So, you know, I'd love to answer the questions of your viewers and meet people there.
Yeah, we'd love to have you here. Keep us in mind. We've actually been out to Rosie's and love it there, but if you have time, we'd love to have you here on the blend. So keep us on your books there or on your radar. And I want to show everybody your book again here, Barbecue Sauces, Rubs, and Marinades. Where can people get a copy of this?
Wherever books are sold, or on barbecuebible.com.
Great to have you on, Steve. If you'd like to learn more about his recipes, head online to our website for how you can fire up the grill this Memorial Day and have it taste a little bit better.